yena viśvamidaṃ dṛṣṭaṃ sa nāstīti karotu vai nirvāsanaḥ kim kurute paśyannapi na paśyati. He who sees the universe may try to obliterate it. What has the desireless to do? He beholds it not, even though he sees. What is universe? For anyone, when we say creation or universe, more appropriately let us say creation, we do not mean the whole creation. 99% or 99.5% of the creation and its beings we may not be even aware of, and they do not disturb us in any way. Within our own building, within our own street, within our own location, how many people we know? So creation in real sense is only the left out 0.1% or 0.5%, which is our creation, a small creation containing of those who interact with you, who has an impact on you, in positive or negative way, or neutral. When does it have a negative impact on you? When you have approached some human beings in that small portion of creation, your world, when you have approached them or some objects in your small world with desire or with some hope or some expectations, and you have met with disappointment, and your expectations or hopes or desires have not been met, then you develop a distaste or a hatred or a negative feeling for those objects or those beings. Also, your mind turns against them when they humiliate you, they cause trouble for you, and they hurt you in some way or the other. Then, as he referred to this Shailendra's line in the first purpose of human birth session, then you cry out to the Lord, Kahe ko duniya banai? Why did you create this world when you were alone, when there was no disturbance at all? You created this world and willed that it should offer all attractions to me. Now my life, as I can see, is filled with maybe 2% or 5% happiness, that too temporary, and balance 95% misery only. So, this creating this universe may be a fun for you. It may be a fun for you seeing me suffering. Gupchup tamasha dekhe, wahare teri khudai. I want to just get away from this creation. I want to bid goodbye to this world of yours. This is about a normal jiva who has approached this world, his small world of beings, his kith and kin, his spouse, his children, his parents, uncle, friends, close circles. And then Ashtavakra talks about one who is desireless, a man of wisdom who has transcended his vasanas, his BMI, and is totally desireless. Whatever has been explained above in the case of a jiva, nothing holds good for this jivan mukta, because he is essentially desireless. No desire in him, no vasanas in him. He doesn't approach creation with any expectation, any hope, any plan, any purpose. Then, how can that creation give him any misery or dissatisfaction at all when he has transcended the creation itself? Internally he has transcended the creation, but apparently physically he very much lives in the creation. And when he lives in the creation after transcending the creation, or we can say after transcending his vasanas with which a jiva might view the creation, in that state he has no reason to hold on to the creation, nor has he any reason to discard that creation, to run away from that creation, to desert that creation, or have a negative feeling towards anybody in the creation. The expression in this verse, he beholds it not, even though he sees. This one expression is pregnant with such a powerful, subtle meaning, inner meaning. He beholds it not, though he sees. Seeing here means that his eyes see. His senses are seeing or hearing or smelling things in the creation. And all the objects in the creation approach him just like they would approach any jiva. So in that way he sees, means his senses do recognize various things in the creation. But what follows that? He beholds not. Whatever he sees, hears, smells, touches, etc., is not held by him, is not grabbed by him through the gateway of vasanas and desires. He does not have to cry to the Lord and complain, why you created this world, because he has reached the state exactly of God prior to creation. So exactly like God has nothing to do with the creation, though the creation, the Vedanta says that is created by him. Similarly, this Jivan Mukta also, the world says he is existing in the creation, but exactly like God, he has no association with the creation. So why would he complain anything about the creation? He and the Lord are not different now. For both of them, there is no creation. Then who is there to complain? To whom to complain? About what to complain? Let us see. Mostly there can't be any other expression after this flow which comes from within the source. Still, let us look at the commentary. He sees nothing but the peaceful self, the blissful reality spread everywhere within and without, in which the world of names and forms, of joys and sorrows have no existence at all. The dream has ended. He has awakened. He sees the world as mere castles in the sky, as the mirage water, as the double moon, as the entertaining creations of a magician.